But yeah, pretty surprising. I mean, when you're matching up against India and Pakistan, you obviously assume those powerhouses are going to, win the Asia Cup. So I'm actually really pumped for Sri Lanka. I think it's a great result for them.
Okay. And do you think that India is doing a lots of experiment going the last couple of years, mixing and matching? So many players are coming in, people are going down,
Yep.
people are giving rest. Is that going to hamper the chances of India in the forthcoming World Cup tournament?
I don't think it's going to hamper it. I think they're trying to give experience to a lot of players that haven't played international cricket and trying to get their matchups right. So I think it's going to help them, and I think India are incredibly comfortable in Australian conditions. So I have no doubt that they'll be challenging for that trophy at the back end of the T20 World Cup, because I think they're going to come here and play really, really well.
Because these are going to be kind of pacey and bouncy pitches compared to the Dubai pitches.
Sure.
And all. So here definitely the fast bowler are going to have a greater opportunity to take more wickets and all.
Yep.
Do you think that ball is going to dominate the bat in the entire tournament?
No, I don't think so. I think the bat's going to... Traditionally, the batting does dominate in T20 cricket over here. We sort of play on quite flat wickets. Depends what the grounds are going to throw up, but no doubt they'll prepare some really high-scoring wickets. And I think it's going to be the sides with, I guess, the most amount of options and the most variety that are probably going to win the tournament. So, I mean, India are right up there. I think Australia have got some great all-rounders in their side, so they're going to be really hard to beat.
So you think that these are the two countries going to be in the finals, India and Australia?
I'd love to see Australia, India in the final at the MCG. I mean, that would be spectacular. A repeat of the T20 World Cup final that I was a part of, that would be amazing. But I think they're going to be the two hardest teams to beat, and the rest are just... I don't know, it's T20 cricket though, you never know. If you win those little moments, then you win.
It's going to be very, very surprising as well.
Yep.
So who could be the dark horse, according to you, if it's not India and Australia?
I'm going to give you two. I think Pakistan and I think New Zealand. I think those two sides are probably the smokies for the tournament. And if things go their way, it wouldn't surprise me if they're at the back end.
And like old traditional rivals, England versus Australia.
Yep.
So you are looking forward to that particular thing, because I think it's going to happen in the Melbourne.
Yeah, okay.
Scheduled there.
Yep.
So who do you think is going to kind of have a greater advantage there?
No, Australia will win that game,
Australia,
surely.
yeah.
Yeah. Australia v England, it's always a big one on the calendar. But England have been a bit interesting in their white ball form of late, but they'll come to play. Matthew Mott, their new white ball coach, he was the Australian women's coach for a while. He's very familiar with the Aussie conditions, so I think they'll be tough to beat, but I think Australia will have them covered.
I must compliment you for the win in the Birmingham Commonwealth Games tournament.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Australia's first Indian magazine to have a national reach, Indus Age is the largest circulated South Asian magazine in Australia with 5 simultaneous editions, 55,000 copies printed monthly, 220,000 readers, largest network of clients, undisputed leader in community news. Indus Age is circulated in Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Brisbane and Perth to over 525 outlets. Grab your copy now to get the latest on the community, news from India, Bollywood, music and much more. For more info, log on to www.indusage.com.au.